Hello, beloved angels of great light, great love, and great streams of unified energy. We are here. We are here. And you are here. For within the we is the you, within the we is the me. And we are here, collectively, universally, and expansively, surrounding you now with the divine stream of heart-centered focus that has entered into this stream of conscious, awakened form experience. Conscious, awakened form experience. To be in a form experience does not demand consciousness. To be in a form experience does not demand awakeness. To be in a form experience is very much, as you would say, an autopilot recognition. It is simply we choose the word jumble of circuitry, of electricity, of many energies that come forward into a form and reproduce themselves over and over again. To be in the form experience does not require a consciousness. And yet, for those who have chosen, the form experience is consciousness. It is the conscious experience. It is the recognition that there is the divine opportunity to expand the many legions of light through the expression of form in a world of form with conscious recognition. And then there is the experience of conscious awakened form experience. To be conscious awakened is not one or the other. It is conscious awakened. It is together. It is unified. It is a stream of great light. And it is a focused energy. We wish to offer to you, as you herald in the new era, as you herald in momentum, in a way that will transcend the form of all years past. We offer this to you again. It will transcend the form of all years past. We wish to offer to you the recognition that within the quantum experience, that is all that you can experience now, there is the remainder. And for some, this will feel very heavy. There is the remainder of what was. However, this is very much like a leftover food in a pot. For example, you create a big meal and you use this pot, and in the pot you put all of the ingredients, and you keep adding the ingredients until you find that it tastes just right. And you pay attention to all of the ingredients, and you pay attention to the pot because you do not want it to spoil. You do not want it to go bad because you have put so much time, effort, preparation, and attention into it. And so you pay attention, and you stir, and you prepare, and you stir, and you prepare, and you taste, and you pay attention. And then, when you know it is perfect, when it is ready, it is time to bring it out of the pot. When a food has been in a pot, it has one form. It has the form that it has in the pot. And yet when you take it out of the pot and place it onto the plate, it can look very different. Because when you take it out of the pot and place it on the plate, it is ready to be served. And perhaps it needs a final touch, something that could not go into the pot because it could not be part of that process. Beloved angels of light, we offer you this analogy because you are out of the pot. You are on the plate. And the final ingredients that could not be cooked in the pot are coming to you now. When you put and you add what you call a garnish. The purpose of the garnish is to enhance, to beautify, to add a complementing flavor or a complementing color, to be able to assure that that which has been blended properly and sufficiently prepared is perfect and ready. Beloved ones, your moment of the garnish is here. You are on the plate. You are taking on a new form. And at first it can feel different on the plate. For while you are part of all that was in the pot, when you are placed on the plate, you might feel as if you are only a small portion of it, yet you are everything that it is, and more. And as you are offered the divine stream of energy that has come forward now, that could not be offered during the experience of expansive allness, you will discover greater wisdom, greater depth, greater understanding of 100% and more of your life experience. Conscious, awakened form experience. To be in the conscious, awakened form experience allows one the gift of true focus. There are those who truly are aligned with this planet of a strain of genetic origin that are here in the form of simply form. Form experience. Form experience. Form experience. You may say, this is not right. Everything has consciousness. Yes, and in the form experience, we wish to offer you that experience of a consciousness. For the purpose of this explanation, we simply wish to remove the word, for words are limiting. And so if you were to say, what are the experiences? We would say there is the form experience. Then there is the conscious form experience. The conscious form experience is yet another experience that is here with the recognition of being, the recognition of experience, the consciousness that is flowing. And then there is the conscious awakened form experience, which is a choice and yet a predestiny. Within all beings exists density or form experience. Within all beings exists conscious form experience. And within all beings exists conscious awakened form experience. And yet, only those who choose can ever become. You might say, how can this be? If you say there is a genetic material or a genetic matter that is of a, we use the word different, origin than the conscious form experience. What we offer to thee is that within the ignited seed of wisdom that exists within all form experiences is always the potential for the ignited consciousness. This is why we carefully try to choose our words today to communicate to you that which can be challenging for a mind that seeks to categorize. To free thyself of the mind, to be free to experience the recognition of the expanded knowingness, is to arise into the moment of what we are calling the garnish. There are indeed experiences, energies, and we will offer you this combination of words, waking recognitions, that were unable to be present for you in the pot. This world is a great stew, and it is a beautiful stew, and it is very tasty. And it has been lovingly attended to by those who have been here before your origin. Before your origin. Those that have been here carefully attending to the gift and the sacred journey that this beloved planet was gifted with. And so the pot is very, 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 very ancient. And all of the ingredients have grown and expanded and been lovingly attended to. And yet, as we mentioned to thee, all of the food, all of the preparation has been plated. Yet, there is that little sludge left in the bottom of the pot. And but for a moment that you turn away and forget to turn off the heat, that sludge can burn and stick to the pot and say, I will not come out. You are going to have to work very, very hard to pull me out of this pot. I will stick to it. I will cling to it. You will have to put much water in me. Try to soak me for days. I do not want to leave. This is the residue that is sitting in the planet now. For all are out of the pot. And yet for those who feel an affinity to the residue that is clinging to the bottom of the pan, that is saying, I do not want to come out, there is a great moment of, let us offer the word, challenge ahead. For in the need to cling in an environment that is fluid, you become as if the immovable object. And when all around you is moving, it can be very uncomfortable to not move with it. The structures that have supported expansion, the structures that have supported growth, the vast variety of information, most of which is manipulated streams of energy at a time of great chaos, have all supported for that final preparation moment of being removed from the pot and offered your freedom to be. However, to focus on what was will diminish what is. To experience the past, to overlay the past as your means to navigate this moment, will put you back in the pot and mix you with the sludge that is left. Sometimes you take a little of what is hot and put it back in the pot and try to stir it like crazy. Sometimes you heat it and try to remove it, to clear it. So there are those that will say, put me back in the pot and let me mix with this sludge because it is familiar. This is a great time of vast energetic upheaval, restoration, and balance. Upheaval, restoration, and balance. All of these energies will exist simultaneously. And to be able to navigate these energies with the divine grace and harmony of the universe is a gift given to those who can embrace divine focus. Divine focus is the lens that offers clarity. It is the lens that offers peace. It is the lens that offers the garnish. It is the lens that simply ignites when one recognizes there is nothing left to seek, for there is a focus before thee. When one offers focus with laser-like qualities, then all that you have prepared for reveals itself. Have you prepared to be abundant? In all ways, spiritually abundant, physically abundant, financially abundant, socially abundant, emotionally abundant. Have you prepared to be abundant? For your focus in the gift of the divine expansion that is before you now will keep you there. To constantly feed the mind with the soup of many pots is to dilute the soup and to change the flavor. Pick your flavor. Find your favorite. Focus and move forward. For the energy is here for thee, and the moment is upon thee. This is a great moment for all who are in form, all who are formless. And there is a great moment of vast transition that began 3 days prior to the change of this time, and will continue during this entire time. A great moment of transition, for all beings are realigning into the harmonic frequency that is serving them to be present in this moment, for those who are choosing to move in form, in conscious form, in conscious awakened form. To stay focused is to release the judgment. To stay focused is to love the journey. To stay focused is to recognize the gifts. To stay focused is to recognize that within thy heart is an anchorship of presence that cannot ever be denied. Beloved angels, beloved light beings, beloved beings of conscious, awakened, form experience, we who speak with thee today are of many, many, many worlds and experiences, and yet we are thee as thee is we. You know us. You know us. Many know us as the crystalline brethren. Many know us as the T12. Many know us as simply the beings of light. We come to thee as simply the ascended ones, because you are an ascended one, as are we, to offer the gift of the ascended one. And we will offer this, crystalline ascended ones, because within our field of energy are the great cosmic crystalline lights that exist within thee, who connect with us now, beyond the word, beyond the moment, in the energy and the light. We offer to you our light, our love, our presence. We, the crystalline ascended beings of light, greet thee, crystalline being of ascended light. Come forward now and rise up through. Remember the gift of thy presence, and remember the gift of thy truth. Focus upon the one gift of the heart and the presence of the moment. You are being called to a much expanded role of great service, and it is your choice. Within this moment now, many are present for you. They have always been and will always be. You are truly ready to walk in the ascended state. To walk in the ascended state. And you have the choice of the dimension that serves this state for thee. It does not matter, for the choice is divine. It is simply the recognition, the hello, and the connection. We, thee, you, I, all are one. And we honor you, and we stand witness to you, and we will be here for you. All you need do is ask, and the moment is here. Feel the love that we hold for thee. Feel the recognition of our heart with thee. Your beloved blue star-born brethren are here with us as us, for we are truly all one, and the expression of the oneness is ours to show now. The crystalline cross of the divine ages, the unified cross of the crystalline energy, comes forward from our heart and through the centers of our hands, coming towards you as a divine shield of great ignition, as a divine grid of great connection. Open the communications within your own force field of divine light, and within that expansion, all unfolds. Let go of the fear of the world as it has been, for the experience now is the ascension, and it has begun, and it will continue.